This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 181, and hold your balance. Ooh. I see a lot of my members are here, the ones that are paid memberships. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. You guys must feel an energy shift or an energy change. Whatever it is definitely making me hold my balance. What about you? I know that we've all gone through quite a bit in this Mercury retrograde, and now we're in the shadows of it, but there should be some things that are changing to wake us up, to be moving into this higher vibrational way, to be letting go of any fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not good enough, feeling like you got to prove yourself out in the world. That ought to be like going in the backseat driver now, because we're learning how to flip our emotional story around to better. So we're actually operating from a higher vibrational way. So we're operating from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your life going. Ooh, sometimes we got to hold our balance. Even when good things happen, maybe something's going to come at you that you were not seeing, that you were not expecting. You had no idea that divine had a gift for you, that divine had a present for you that you didn't see coming. And you may have been brushing up against this opportunity or against this person or this place or this thing for some time now, maybe for a couple years or something. You may have been, just passing them by in the hallways, not thinking anything much about it. But all of a sudden this opportunity comes out of the blue. It's like, whoa, where'd this come from? It comes so unexpectedly that you have to really learn how to hold your balance. It's like, what was that? Is this good? Is it bad? Am I supposed to accept? Am I supposed to observe? But whatever it is, making sure when an opportunity does come your guys' way, and especially one that's out of nowhere, I want you guys to tap in and tune into self. What does your inner self say? When the opportunity came, what was that first reaction? What was that first feeling? Was it one of excitement? Was it of joy? Was it one that brought you peace? Did it bring you some kind of harmony? Did it just like all of a sudden allow you to relax? Did it bring you anxiety? Well, anxiety can be good or bad, but did it bring you like fear? It did. It brought you fear, did it bring you insecurity? Did it make you feel threatened? Did you do all of that, Naya? What am I doing? Saying it backwards, Naya? Just pay attention to how your body is responding to what comes out of the blue towards you, especially when it comes really fast out of nowhere and it comes right up to you, and it just pops this question, and it wasn't the question that you were looking for. Maybe it was the question you were looking for, but not with not in the same outlet that you were looking for. That's all I gotta say. So hold your balance. And again, the balance is of a higher vibration. Let's be operating from joy, from laughter, from play, from peace and harmony within your day, making sure that's all important. I do got to say, holding your balance is so, so important. Because we have a lot of things that come at us on a daily basis, and it comes at us in all different kinds of forms, all different kinds of ways, and you never know where it's going to come from. But the most important thing is when something comes into your energy field that you're not expecting, good or bad, are you able to hold your balance? Holding your balance is being in peace, being in harmony, that you're not like over responding in any which way, shape, or form, that you're just balanced with the information that's coming toward you, whether it's good or bad. So you can respond to it in a peaceful way, so you can make your next adjustment, you can make your next move in feeling good with who you are. Most of us work out of alignment. Most of us work out of balance. That's why I kind of brought this topic up, because just one little thing, we can be doing something, one little thing can be said that's not in our story, in our mix that's going on at this moment of time. And then it could really knock us out of alignment. And that's why I'm here on a regular basis, trying to help you guys flip your emotional stories around to a higher vibrational one, is because when something like that does happen in the future, once you start learning how to truly balance that emotional self, then no matter what that is, good or bad, in the future when it happens, it doesn't take you out of alignment. It doesn't take you out of balance. That you're still okay in the process. You're still okay with whatever has happened or not. So it doesn't matter what has happened. Can you hold your balance? That's the question. Because holding your balance is an emotional thing that I'm talking about. Let's hold the emotions so we're in alignment with self, So it doesn't matter what anybody else says, doesn't matter what anybody else does, doesn't matter how it has affected your life or not. Are you able to hold yourself balanced with your emotional self as you go through the process? If you can, I congratulate you. Woo, 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 woo. It is one of the greatest things to master. It really is. Because again, anything can come into your energy and knock you out of alignment or out of balance when you're not expecting it, or when it's somebody else's energy flow that you're not used to. But when we really start to understand ourselves at a deeper soul level, then we start to understand that we do not have to respond. We do not have to respond to some other person, place, or thing, or what has happening, even if it has something to do with your own life. Even if you're in a home and you all of a sudden have to uproot your home and move. I mean, that can happen anytime. I mean, just think about when the fires happen in Northern California, that you got to hurry up and move your stuff. And it wasn't expected. And then when the fire goes down, then you get to move it back. And that was not, I mean, all of that's unexpected. But can you hold your balance in the middle of chaos? That's my question that I'm asking you guys. And if you're not, then you're in a good place, is to continue on coming live to the show. And let's just continue on be talking about what it's going to take to be in alignment with self. So we can feel this wholeness. So we can feel this completeness no matter what's going on around us. You will get, when we operate from that way, the surprises when they come, it's like, oh, thank you, universe, for showing me this. It wasn't really from the form I was expecting it. It wasn't from the person I was expecting it. It wasn't from the opportunity I was expecting it. But it fulfills all the boxes that I had checked. So it's like, okay, then we can be grateful and thankful for the surprises that Divine likes to bring us. And that's why last show was about Divine surprises, because Divine's been bringing some surprises to all of us in some way or another. Some kind of wake-up call is going on. Yeah, and some of us are choking over it. Oh my goodness, does it have to be that one? Be grateful for all the things that come up so we can continue on being grateful and thankful and staying in alignment and staying in practice. And Divine Timing has a surprise all the time. All right, you guys, you know, I did write a book and I did get a surprise. Once I written the book, I got a surprise. And the surprise was from a couple people that are coming to my live show on a regular basis. And they made this commercial for me. It's a rapping commercial about my book, you know. We're going to play the FlipN rap book, or FlipN book rap song. That's what we're going to do. Because it was a surprise. It was a divine surprise how it all came out to be in a part of my journey, a part of the life, the process of this show. And I just allowed Divine to give me the surprise. Here we go. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Flippin', 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 but flip on over, take a look. Flippin', flippin', read it now. Flippin', flippin', let me show you how.
Flip it, she knows how to nip it.
She knows how to turn that frown.
Flip it, she'll just flip and whip it.
Right side up, turn your day around.
And be sure to flip that frown
All the way throughout the town. So don't you be trippin'.
Because you'll be flippin'.
Pick it up now. I'll show you how. Flippin' book, flip on over, take a
Oh,
look.
shoot, I messed up. Okay, again.
Flippin', flippin', flippin' book.
Flip on. Oh,
Keep going. I like it.
okay.
Flippin', flippin', flippin' book, flip on over, take a look, read it
Oh, I forgot
now.
the flippin' again. Flippin'.
Oh, oops.
Okay, again.
Cut. All right, we'll just go until we get it.
Okay.
Flippin', flippin', flippin' book, flip on over, take a look, flippin', flippin', read it now.
Flippin'.
Show you how.
Flippin',
Flippin' book, flip on over, take a look, flippin', read it now. Flippin', let me show you how.
Flip it. She knows how to flip it.
Rip it, nip it. She knows how to turn that frown.
Flip it. She'll just flip and whip it.
Right side up, turn your day around.
Be sure to flip that.
I'm right here. And you be sure to flip that frown all the way throughout the town. So don't be tripping.
Because she'll be flipping.
Pick it up now. I'll show you how.
Oh, you guys are gonna be good.
All right,
All right, you guys. Ooh, that commercial needs a little bit updating. Yeah. Someone should sign them a record deal. Yeah, well, let's do it. Who knows where this journey's gonna lead us, but it could be leading us in a direction that will surprise all of us. We get that record deal. Maybe they want you to advertise their book too. Wouldn't that be neat? So awesome, so amazing. Just allow those surprises that are coming directly from divine, no matter what it is to lead us and guide us into a higher vibrational frequency as fast as divine can get us there. Because divine is sick and tired of us operating from fear, lack, insecurity, doubt, not whole enough, not good enough. Divine really wants to get us out of that story, and it really wants us to flip our story around to this better story, this one of a higher vibrational one. Let's do it. So the people, well, it's only going to be for the members, though. The members... Which Kathleen, what happened? I put you on the spot now. Oh my goodness. All right, so I just noticed that. You redid your subscription yesterday, but it's not showing. I wonder what's going on there. Because everybody that has a subscription has a star next to it, so it's easy to tell, easy to read. That's why you're driving or not. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, let's see, the card for the Today Show is Starborn, but we're going to get that in just a minute. A star. Yeah, it says, even the sun doesn't know it's a star. Ooh. So let's see. This part I normally do before I come on live, just to save this kind of time. Yeah, she normally does that. She normally does that before we get on the show. Yeah, but she was playing with us, and yeah, we got sidetracked. Yeah. I've had the whole place to myself for 3 or 4 days. I thought they said they were only going to be gone 3 days, but it's been 4 days now. I thought they'd be back this morning, but maybe it's tomorrow morning. I don't know. It's been nice to have the whole place to myself. I've been running around like I own the place. Well, I kind of do. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. This is from my flipping cards, and my flipping cards are start cards I made. Life is sweet. Yeah, life is sweet when you can look at the brightest side of the story. Look at how life is working for you, not against you. Let's look at what is working for you. All right, it says celebrate your inspired actions. Like this week, my inspired action was to work a little less on Ubering and Instacarting. Yeah, I did a little bit of that here. It seems like it takes more time, but I don't have to drive my car as much, but that's okay. But I've been taking more time to settle my emotional self, to really be putting my presence out here online more, which is including putting some shows on TikTok, going live on TikTok, and making some more shorts, putting those shorts into YouTube, and is actually helping YouTube place my longer videos up higher, so that's nice. Where I've seen, but so I got to be consistent, So feel free, you guys. I want you to do things in the energy of feeling free. Let's get out of that stuck energy. Just do something that's going to make you feel freedom, like remove any judgment, remove any expectation. Let go, let it go, and let it go into a flow, and let it go with love. Put the energy into that way. And it says things are starting to get crystal clear, where you're going to be able to see what it is that's being offered to you. And I want you guys to continue to always believe in your dreams, because the only person that can make your dreams come true is you, and the only person that can believe it strong enough is you. It's like you can share your dream to 100 people, but the one that needs to have the dream most solid is you. It's like myself in this channel. I'm the one that has to keep my vibration going, to keep knowing that what I'm doing, what my purpose is here when I'm here. Nobody else can be here for me, doing it for me. I have to do it. I don't know where it is. The star would be here if YouTube's. So for some reason, I don't know. Maybe it takes a little bit. It should show up right away. I don't know what's going on. So we'll have to keep an eye on it, Kathleen. Okay, so the star of the day is a starborn. Who gets to be in star in your life is you. We get to create our own stars. Remember what it says on there? The sun does not even see that it is a star, and it's a pretty big ass star, and the sun cannot even see itself. So that's what happens even as we turn into stars within our own life process, our own journey. We become a star born, and we don't realize it. We don't see the star within inside of ourselves. So, but let's see what it has to say. For the collective today, you are a strong spiritual connection with the universe. Trust your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings is at odds with the appearance of something. Boy, is that the truth or what? Let me read that again. Trust your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings is at odds with the appearance of something. Sometimes it is when it seems like the last is happening, or it seems like the least, when it seems like the least is happening, that the most important thing is actually taking place. Ooh, that'd be nice. You just cannot see it. Hey, Liz. Ooh. You have a special and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. Each of you do have a deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. You cannot get there with logic. No. You can't get there with planning. Nope. Your spirit knows how to guide you, and the universe knows how to support you. Yeah, it does. It knows better than you. If you believe it or not, it knows better than you. Following your heart along your spiritual path is going to lead you to your best, brightest, and most beautiful life success. Nice. Spiritual guidance. What is that? What is the spiritual guidance? There's a stardust in your soul. Each of us have some stardust in our soul. The earth loves you, and you are meant to be here. You are meant to be here. But you may not feel it in your heart that You've come from some other place. Like, I don't belong here. I belong somewhere else. I came from somewhere else. That kind of feeling. Human behavior may not always make sense to you. It may sometimes seem unnecessarily cruel and selfish. As you let yourself fall deeper into love with the earth, enjoying her creativity of beauty, you will learn to hear her in your heart. You'll understand your purpose and why you chose to bring your starry-eyed soul to be here as a human being, living the life that you are meant to be living. You'll realize that there are certain ways that you can help others to open up to the wisdom that your heart already knows. We cannot always understand why things are the way that they are, but we can always make a positive contribution towards healing change. Your life mission is to be happier, to be a happier you in the ways that feel most true to you, to fall in love with your life here on earth just as much as you feel love in your soul for the heavenly stars. You are meant to be here, shining as a beautiful, loving star on this earth. And it always gives us a little assignment here. It says you can do this exercise physically or just by visualizing, feeling it, or imagining it, or pretending. You're going to gaze at the stars in the night sky, lying on your back, if you can. Perhaps somewhere in nature, if that is possible. Feel the pleasant heaviness of your body connecting to the earth. So while you're laying there, just let your body just sink into the earth. Feel it, feel the earth just like supporting your back. As you relax and gaze at the stars, imagining that you can open your heart and receive the starlight. They generously shine. Maybe you see or feel a shooting star. Make a wish upon it if you do. That's another star-born soul, just like you, making her way to the earth to increase love and light on this planet, just like you do. I like it a lot. So you guys all have a star-born life to live. I know in the last couple of weeks, I have gotten lots of loud messages, whether they've been fire truck horns or loud moving trucks right outside of my home, like something's moving, something's shifting, something taking place. Whether there's new people coming up to my presence, whether or other people making offers. Offers have been coming in, and the pink Tesla that showed up within me, just speaking about it, in less than 12 hours, there was a pink Tesla parked right in front of me where I park, which is hidden, and it was only there for just a moment. So Divine is bringing some signs to you. Loud signs. Another of the signs that I've been getting is the flickering lights. The lights have been flickering. And so that just, to me, is telling me that you guys' lights are like they're trying to come on, but they're still in the flickering mode, like on and off, like the lights are trying to come on, like it's trying to wake us up so we can really, truly be that star-born shine in life that we're supposed to be. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to Your Hidden Love Story, episode 181. Hold your balance. Hold your balance no matter what's going on in the background. Hold your emotional balance. Be okay with whatever is going on. Take that deep breath and relax. Release any tension that may come your way when something comes in that is not something that you expected, and it's not coming from the source that you thought it was going to come in. But see what that opportunity is there. Why is it presenting it to you? Because it has to. Must be something beautiful. All right, you guys, thank you so much again for watching Your Hidden Love Story. I'll be right back for those that are staying for the second part of the show. But otherwise, bye-bye, butterflies. Let's see here. Okay, we got that screen fixed, and then this bottom screen. Okay, hold on here. There we go. All right. So maybe you guys might want to write something down like this. It says, Divine, I surrender to your calling. I trust and believe in the direction that you are leading and guiding me in with so much love. And then see what Divine has to say, okay? Yeah. All right, so that was just confirmation. That beep that was coming in was confirmation. Go ahead and write this out for you guys. Right, Divine, I surrender to your calling. I trust and believe in the direction you are leading and guiding me in with so much love. Show me what you got. So I would say that beep was confirmation that you guys need to write something of that sort. It doesn't have to be exactly those words, but kind of like that. No, it did not. That's just my Instagram. That's my sound that's on my show and my messenger, I meant. This sounds like a beep 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 to me. What have you been listening to, Molly, huh? For you to even know that. What have you been listening to? All right, let's see what the cards had to say. This divine masculine that wants to come forward and tell you the truth, he's been making a decision about coming together. To me, this card is an option about coming together. That I've always read that card as coming together in this divine masculine. He's mature at this point. He's not the knight. He's the king, and he is thinking about this option that's on the table right now. Right now, I'm reading for the collective, and that's just the way it's going to be. I always read for the collective first, and then you got to wait for your turn, Kirby, and you got like 5 people in front of you. So and that's the way it's got to be. You just got to wait your turn. So anyhow, this divine feminine, my show, the divine feminine, she planted a seed a long time ago, probably about 7 years ago. And that seed that she started to water, it started to grow some roots, and then it started to grow this tree. Here, this is a palm tree it grows here, but it might have grown some other tree. Or it's tried to grow some plant, you know, it grew, what it grew is grew something solid. It started to actually even provide something. So whatever divine feminine you started to do, probably about 7 years ago, you started investing your time and energy into, it started like to produce something for you, okay? All right, it's divine masculine, I'm telling you. I'm going to just show you, these are the cards that flew out, but I like one card at a time, so I would say if I were to read that on the side, it looks like Divine's trying to make a final judgment call for this emperor that's been holding himself back. So, you know, for that emperor to move forward with joy, laughter, and play with excitement in the day. That would be the side note. All right, but here, ooh, and yeah, something that's feeling, whatever this divine feminine has planted about 7 years ago, she's starting to feel like some wholeness, some excitement, some completion in it. She's starting to feel like this is her world, this is her oyster. She's been watering her world. And this divine masculine, he has so much love. He has a cup of love that he's been holding back from this divine feminine. But, you know, he's supposed to come together to work together with her. This is working together so we can build a solid foundation to work together as a team. Again, when I'm reading divine masculine, divine feminine, it's always divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I'm going to read the story like it's somebody else out there, but it does not have to be, please, because I'm really, most of my stuff is self-love. Self-love has to do with the internal self. So maybe the divine masculine energy within inside of you guys' self needs to come into alignment, which it looks like the divine masculine energy is starting to get more solid, more grounded, more whole, more complete, you know. Being stronger, making that forward movement, so that divine masculine energy would be getting stronger inside you guys, okay? And if I pull the union card and we're not into this separate people, then you come into union with self, okay? All right, there comes the emperor out again. I'm telling you, he's getting stronger. Yeah, he used to hold himself back, but right now he's getting a massage because he's trying to make a forward movement. Look at this card again. I'm telling you, I love it. There's no need putting cards back if they come right back out, but this is what Kathleen knows about my readings too. You know, the divine masculine. He's making a forward movement. You know, he's under judgment. He's under a judgment call from divine source spirit, a final judgment. Confirmation! I'm telling you. Making a final judgment about whether this emperor is allowed to make a forward movement towards his empress. Making sure that emperor can hold his temper, to hold his ego, to hold his, you know, any vibration that's a lower vibration, to be able to hold his balance with his emotional self as this divine masculine, divine feminine come together. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, yeah, from unconditional love, loving, this was one card. Loving unconditional love. And this is loving them. This is the end. This is so much love. This is nothing but love. It's all about unconditional love, loving everything the way it is, especially when you're coming into union. And I just spoke about this card again. Whether it's union with self or union with someone else, to me, this divine masculine needs to hold his balance. He's under a final judgment call with divine source spirit about this love that he has, this unconditional love that he has, that he wants to come in union with his divine feminine, which it makes her feel excited. Yeah, she would be excited because she's already in the spotlight. She's feeling this excitement, this wholeness, this completeness. Yeah, that divine feminine, been waiting for that divine masculine to make that move. Yeah, that's what she's holding on to. There's some things that have happened in the past, that she's been letting go of, any form of betrayal or belittlement or lack or lesson or not good enough. She's putting all those things, any form of theft or robbery or something that's taken, but she's holding on to something. What is she holding on to? What is the thought the divine feminine is holding on to? She's holding on to her higher vibration. This is the divine feminine holding on to her story, her vibrant story, her love and laughter and play and joy and happiness. She's holding on to her truth. The way she tells her story is of a higher vibrational way. No matter what options come in her direction, she's going to continue on telling her story with this high vibes of laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get you guys a show it going. Yeah. Through all this energy that may come at you guys, there may be outside forces, outside energy that comes along. You need to make sure you're protecting yourself, especially when it comes to other options. Laying down this energy to rest as you continue to hold your balance. The divine feminine has to continue on holding her balance as other options come her way and other energy that comes her way that's out of alignment with her. She needs to continue to lay that down to rest to continue on holding her balance. This is what she's learned how to do. And this is where divine masculine is being tested from divine by source spirit, making sure that he's able to hold his balance just like her, so they can be a vibrational match. Yeah, something's hiding. What's not hiding, you can feel. Your intuition is not hiding, but it's hiding to the naked eye. You cannot see it from your naked eye. What's hiding is there is so much love. There is so much love going on with this. So much love. There's a brand new offer. There's a love offer coming in that you cannot see. It's a solid offer that's coming into this Empress. See, the Emperor is back here. The Empress is here. The Empress is here getting an offer. The Emperor is being tested by divine. So right now, this Emperor is getting a solid offer. It's a love offer, which makes ace, which makes 11. 1 makes 11. You can't see it, but you feel it. And it's going to actually allow this divine feminine to put her in her power. Especially when it comes to that heartache. Woo! What is that heartache? That heartache, that divine masculine. Maybe that heart is paining. I don't know. What's going on with this divine masculine? Has action. He has passion. He has desire, but his heart is aching. This journey has something to do with that divine masculine's heart, let's see. And that the divine feminine has been helping him carry the load. She has. She's been helping him carry the load by teaching him how to move through the thought process. We don't have to stay in this energy or into this thought or anything else. This is about moving energy through the flow. So the divine masculine's been teaching this divine feminine's been teaching this divine masculine how to start over, how to have a fresh new start, how to completely trust in divine, to go out there with the childlike mind. The childlike mind is trusting in divine, even though that next step looks like she could fall. She's not even thinking about that. She's trusting that divine has her back. She's trusting in the journey. She's trusting in this new journey because it's coming through, because we're holding our balance. That's the third card that's talking about holding our balance, about the divine masculine learning how to hold his balance, about the divine feminine already holding her balance. And this is the overall of the reading is about holding the balance when this divine masculine, divine feminine come together. It's important for their emotional selves to stay tapped in and tuned in to itself and to divine. So it's operating from a higher vibrational way. So you're holding your balance. when you come into contact with your forever after fairy tale dream of a story. Being tapped in and tuned into divine to allow the sun to come out and shine. Let that sun shine, the happiest card in the deck, as that divine masculine wants to make a forward movement, a grounded, solid forward movement. He wants to come forward correct. He knows his worth. He knows his value. He's wealthy. He's grounded. He's whole. He's complete. He wants to make an offer to his divine feminine, the one that continues on holding her balance. She's grounded, whole, and complete from her inside out, trusting in divine when it comes to this hidden love story. She has so much unconditional love when it comes to this soulmate connection. In this divine masculine, divine feminine here, they are a power couple. They do belong together. They're supposed to be together to build the foundation, to run the kingdom, you know, to have the everything. Again, what was the everything is the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. This divine masculine truly wants to make that forward movement to make sure this takes place, that nothing else does. And he wants to do that with his counterpart. Then the divine feminine that is also grounded, operating from her centered place and operating from love when it comes to his soulmate connection. That's what I got for the collective. Let's see. Kirby's been writing while I've been reading. Let's see, Kirby, I hope my phone didn't go flat. I'm at 4%. Cynthia, still please. My question after the 4 people you answer to. I will only answer if you're here. I will not answer. You just have to plug it in and you get home charging the phone again once and charge the phone. Yeah, when you have to be present. My rules have never changed with that. If that is divine. Divine is making sure that everything works okay. When your turn comes, if your phone is dead, that's divine intervention. So when you get home and get that phone charged, just plug it back in and come back in, and I won't make you wait for everything else. I'll give you the next reading available. I won't stop a reading for you, but that's the way it works. Kirby. That's the way it is. So, all right. I've never gone out of... My phone keeps buffering. I don't know. I haven't had any buffering on this end, so... It is that shadow side of Mercury retrograde dealing with the technology. That's what I gotta say. All right, let's see here. Nothing to be sorry about. Nothing to be sorry about. Just keep on moving, keep on flowing, keep on going. Ooh, let's see what Molly needs to hear tonight. Let's see. Divine, you having a charger here where you don't have a charger there. There's nothing I can do about it, Kirby. I'm not going to change my rules for you. If I change it for you, then I'm going to change it for everybody. All right, now we're going to do a reading for Molly, so if you guys can be quiet in the chat, I would really appreciate it. All right. Molly, hold your balance. And that's what the whole reading's about. This is, so you can be operating in your centered place, so we're not operating in what has happened. We're not operating out of... Not this energy of complacency, this energy of not wholeness, this energy of not good enough. We want to make sure you're operating from your centered self. I want you to start telling yourself the things that make you worthy, You are a mystical person, you know how to move through energy. This is, you can move through life differently. We don't have to move through life the way everybody else says, okay? Yeah, this does say about holding your balance with no pain. Let's hold your balance without the pain. That's going to, when you actually learn how to hold your balance without the pain, it helps you recover. So anytime I start to go into a lower vibration, I don't just let myself sit there in it. I might for a little bit. I'm human, but when it gets long enough, I will eventually get up and I will go to the mirror and I'll do some mirror work. I'll look in the mirror and I just say, hey, I deeply and completely love you. I've always been here taking care of other people. Right now, I need to be here taking care of me. So, Divine Source Spirit, will you help me as I'm looking myself in the mirror be here for me? You know, just or start doing that tapping. Hey, I'm still in bed and I just don't feel like getting out of bed. Can you just like Source, Lord Spirit, can you lead me to whatever it is I need to listen to? What do I need to go to? What can I listen to for? I just listen to for 2 or 3 minutes and it inspires me to get my ass moving so I can be taking care of me. So I understand the energy. I know what that energy is. I go through that kind of energy all the time when I was living with fibromyalgia, so I understand the energy flow. So making sure that we're moving, we're making the choice. I know you hardly ever get out of bed, but it's like, where are we gonna make the decision to get out of bed for ourselves? Even if, you know, find something on YouTube that's going to inspire you, because the only thing that's going to get you out of bed is you. But sometimes we can listen to certain words or certain things that can get us out of bed sooner. And we may not do exactly what we thought we were getting out of bed for, but if we get out of bed, then or if you're going to stay in bed, get a mirror that's right there next to you so you can hold the mirror so you can do the work. You know, we have to be true to who we have to be true to ourselves, okay? So I know you can do this. We just have to make the decision to. So we're going to say, hey, I'm done suffering. I'm done being in pain. The only person that can be here for me is me. And that's the key, you know, is holding the balance through the lower emotion. The lower emotion is this one, you know, like, I can't believe this happened. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm going to stay. But you need to really get out of that energy so you're operating from your centered self, okay? You're forcing myself to get up and do things tomorrow. Yeah, it's like tonight, write down a few things. I don't want you to write down too many things. I want you to write down a few things. What can you do to start moving things around? Confirmation. Definitely need to do that, okay? Just find a few things. See, it was beep, 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 beep. Find just a few things that, you know, yeah, if I get up and do that, that's going to make me feel better. Rather it's laundry, rather it's dishes, rather it's feeding yourself, rather it's going for a small walk, whatever it is, you know, just go ahead and do it, okay? All right, I'm adding you guys onto the list as you're coming in. They do this. This is self-love. Only person who can give us self-love is ourselves. I can give you all the advice in the world, but the only person that can do the work is you. Yep. To really, even if it's a matter of getting up and sitting there and playing some music, you know, humming. You know, humming is a form that can vibrate us too. You can hum like your tuning fork. You can sit there like this, you go, hum. What the humming does is, one, is it's chasing out any outside energy. It's chasing out any outside energy and is allowing you to tap in and tune in with self. Because when I'm humming like that, I can't hear anything else. All I can hear is the hum. So that's like tapping in, tuning in to yourself, okay? All right, so we're getting your energy lined up with you. So maybe, you know, maybe the self-love work is to maybe just sit there and hum and tune a little bit to tap in and tune as you're sitting here wondering what your next move is. What is my next move? But this is going to help clear some energy that may be stifling you, okay? So let's see what else we got. Yeah, it is. It's like a tuning fork. Use the humming as a tuning fork. Again, as you're wondering, continue on loving yourself. This is so much self-love. Self-love, self-love. Wondering what you're going to do next. Sit down, do the tuning, tune your body up, tune your vibration up. Because otherwise you're walking away from love that's already being offered to you. There's love that's being offered to you that you might be walking away from. That I would be, the love is, walking away from something that's being offered. So and this is you walking, you're actually walking towards your worth. You're walking towards, this is 5 stones. 5 stones is, look at, you're finding something to put your energy into, something that you love to do, that excites others, and it's something that you can offer to others that's rewarding, that can help provide for you. So do not accept any offer of love coming from, like you don't want your divine masculine coming in to kind of rescue you. You might want that, but really that's not what the cards are saying. The cards are saying you got to do the self-love work. Let's tap in and tune into yourself while you're wondering what's next. And what is next is when you start to tap in and tune into yourself, you're going to find what it is, something that you like to do, that's going to help provide for you, that other people like what it is that you're going to do, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's okay. I just think that's okay. And I do believe that when we're in this energy is not going to attract our DM into our energy anyhow. We've got to get out of that energy to be able to attract him. But this is just I still want you to walk towards something that makes you feel whole, something that makes you feel complete, something that, this is providing for self. It's all about self-love, but as you start digging into yourself more, then you can find what it is that you're supposed to be doing in this world, that other people they really love your work. They love what you do. You excite them. I know this is the card of doubt, that, even you might be doubtful of the message. That's okay. I get it. Or doubtful in yourself. But where doubt leads us, down a dead-end road, it gets us nowhere. That's where doubt takes us, nowhere. This is about, and they don't have to know. They don't have to know what's even going on with you. It's it's energy. That's all energy. Okay. This I want to take all energy off of him. Anyhow, this is all about you right now, Molly. This is not about him. This is about you. Let's do the self-love work. Let's fine-tune you. Let's get you back up in alignment so you can be walking towards your own worth. So you can be walking towards you being able to take care of yourself without any doubt. So this is about, so you can aim. See, there's a little hole there. So no matter how big everything is, that you can hit the target every time. But again, you have to start trusting in yourself. You have to start believing in yourself. It's all about you, not about him, not about them, not about me, not about nothing. This is all about what's going on with Molly. What does Molly need to do is balance her emotional self. That would be tapping in and tuning in. Do the humming. Now, I would do that only because that's what came up in the reading, and I started to show you what that was about. That might bring in some movement. That can bring you in some movement while you're sitting here wondering. I know there's doubt again. So you got lots of doubt in your journey, in your energy field, that needs to be cleared. Yeah, and if it's the shitty tapes of a childhood, let's go back and rewrite them. Let's stop blaming our childhood. Even I mean I've had to do it. Is I look back at my childhood and I'm thankful and grateful for the way it happened, so I'm where I'm at today. Instead of saying, because I had some shitty things happen in my childhood too, but and so yeah, there is lots of doubt going on in your energy. Show me something that can help, Molly. This is again, do this. Just get you in alignment with self. That's the form of self-love work I want you to be doing. So you're loving all yourself. I want you to love your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy, both. As you're sitting here wondering what's next. So you can go towards, where'd that card go? So you can go towards finding something that's doable for you, that you're capable of doing, that other people enjoy, that you can do as a service, that brings you in your wealth, that brings you in your abundance. Now, this is something that you just tapped into because you got out of your own way by, just humming all alone. You got out of your own way. That allowed some idea, it cleared things up. It allowed some idea to come forward so you can see what this will be. So you can be investing your time and energy in something that's worthy for you, that will provide for you. Okay? So anytime the word doubt comes up, I want you to turn it around. Instead of saying, I doubt I can, I want to say, I would like you to say, I trust and believe in myself to make the next step. I trust and believe in myself to get the fuck out of bed. I gotta say these things to myself, so I'm not just saying it to you to be mean or harsh, because I love my bed, okay? To get, where was that next card? Where was it? Yeah, I'll take that card. To get here, where was it? Out of bed, so you can tap in and tune in to self, pull your energy back into self, not what has happened, not what's going to happen, but we're just pulling your energy back into self by doing the humming. Yeah, the humming sound, okay? That's going to actually clear energy. It's going to clear the space. That's going to allow you to see what that is. It's going to get you out of the doubt, and it's not going to be painful. It's going to there's going to be no pain in this journey that I'm teaching you. The most painful part is getting the fuck out of bed. Excuse my French, but that's going to be the most painful part. But this says ain't pain, okay? That's going to help bring your balance so you can start to see where you're supposed to put your energy, so it can start to provide for you again and bring your abundance back home. Okay? That's what I have for you, Molly. It'll bring you internal peace. It's your answer. Just first, get out of bed. Second, go sit down on the ground, start humming. Why are you humming? To clear the energy. What energy are you clearing? You're clearing the energy of doubt, insecurity, not good enough. You're clearing the energy of being complacent, any energy that's making it feel like you cannot effing move. That's why we're doing the humming, to clear the energy. Just to clear the energy, so you can start to see what it is you can do. You'll be able to aim at your target to be able to provide for yourself again, to be able to bring home what it is that you need to provide for yourself, okay? And then you're going to be at peace with self again, okay? That's what I have for you, Molly. All right, here we So next is, all right. Yeah, I think that's all you need at this moment in time, Molly. Okay. All right. Next is summon. Summon, summon, summoning, summons. You're welcome, you're welcome. I hope it helps. Remember, what's the hardest thing you got to do? But yet, it's the easiest once it's done. And that is to get out of bed. And believe me, I know that all too well. Still, I know that all too well. But when I get out of bed, I choose me. That's what's happening when I get out of bed. I'm choosing me. Okay. All right, Summon, are you here? You're here. All right. All right. Does Summon need to hear? Get out of bed, my dear friend. And Pojo, I got you on the list. Okay. I don't know, Summon. What Summon need to know right now? The angels want to talk to you, Summon? The angels have something to say? What do the angels have to say to Summon here today? Woo! That's the Hierophant, and that's God. But I know everything. That's okay. So does God. The Hierophant, God knows everything too. Divine knows your story inside out. God has been leading you. God has been guiding you. God knows all, you know. Summon. Yeah, look at you, poor baby. I've given so much of my love. I'm feeling a little sad because, you know, I don't know if there's any cups of love left. But look at Divine has a cup of love just for you, Summon. Right here, right here. Just right here. A cup of love. Do you see that cup of love that's being offered to you? No. Look at you looking down. You don't see it. What is that cup of love that's being offered? Ooh, a card flying. Judgment. Oh, judgment's being made. Oh, Summon. God is making final judgment call on your connection. What kind of judgment's being made? Can you let me know what is that judgment that's being made? I don't like this reading at all. Judgment's being made about some swords that have been stabbed in the back. Telling you. What is that all about? Some judgment's being made about these swords. These lack, this less than, these things that knocked you down. God's up there making a final decision, trying to help you get out of that energy. Okay, God, help us, God. We need your help, God. We need it now. We need it here for Summon here. Summon. Summon something you've been working on. All is well. Something that you've been working on. A seed that you planted a while ago. And you've actually been doing some work behind the background. You got the shovel there, you got the water pitcher there, you have your pinnacles there. You have your angel watching over you. So something that you have invested your time and energy into actually has some form of it's providing you with something you have worked on. Ooh, and it's faded. It's destined. It's fortunate. It's a change, a faded change. It's wheel of fortune. It's divine timing. It's all a matter of So anyhow, I think this here is just the energy. This wasn't what Divine had to offer, but Divine is doing a final judgment call about how you feel about what has taken place. And what has taken place, so you feel like, man, you put out and you put out, and this is what you got back was nothing in return. But Divine wants to come here and says, well, wait a minute, you got this, you have invested your time and energy in, that is starting to flourish, it's starting to provide for you, and it's going to provide for you, it's just a matter of time. It's something that's just a change, it's a change in the direction, okay? That's going to happen magically. It's just going to happen. It's something that you have been manifesting. You know, you've been trying to manifest something better to come forward instead of this energy, because we want out of this energy, but you're manifesting something that's out of love, that's where it's crystal clear, that it's solid and it's grounded, it's whole and complete, that's operating from its passionate self. So what's happening, this is a change that's going to happen that's going to feel magical. One card, please. On the table, please. Thank you. It's something that you have been working on. See, you started working on it, but I want you to continue working on whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Is it a garden? But it's something that's got pinnacles, so it's something of value. It's something of worth. It's something that you've been doing. I want you to continue on working on that. We'll work with it with passion. Work with it like you know exactly what needs to be done next. You know, you're working on it with some emphasis, with some enthusiasm. So put your energy here and not over here. Let's take your energy out of this. Let's put your energy into this. Got a couple aces on the table, so with the 10 here, so some change is definitely happening, and the change has been led and guided by God. It just may not be what you thought it was going to be. Okay. Yeah, when we think about it, yeah, that's the 8 of Swords. When we think about it, we get all trapped up. So. No, when you stop thinking about it and you're investing your time and energy into the Page of Pentacles, that's moving forward. You're moving forward slowly because it has taken you time in something that you have been investing your energy into, something you've been working on, but keep moving forward slowly because it is something that is going to also provide for you a family, unconditional love. It's going to provide you the things that you wanted. It's going to illuminate things. It's going to shine the light on it. It's going to show you how this has been your investment all along. You just didn't know. It's something that you've been putting your time and energy into. That's what you need to invest into more. Continue on investing into it because it's going to turn into something beautiful. This is the happiest card in the deck, so it's coming fast. Coming fast. Do whatever this work is. Work with it with passion, with desire. Don't work with it like don't have this in the background. Oh my goodness, this happened and that happened and I don't know. I wish that would something. I'd get rid of the wish that didn't happen. Get rid of the desire that something that didn't work out the way that we thought it was. Let's put that aside. Just like, let's clear it up. Let's clean it up. Let's trust in Divine. Let's trust in God. God is leading and guiding you. And God wants you to continue on investing your time and energy in something you already started because it's going to pay off. Once you invest your time and energy with passion and desire as you're moving forward, okay? Now I know. Now I got you thinking. Which one? Now what? What is she talking about? Well, hang around long enough and you're going to see the light in the story. Let's see it. Hang around long enough. Something, again, it has something to do working together as a team player. This is teamwork. So it's not something you've been doing all by yourself. It's teamwork. What is the work? Teamwork. This is the teamwork when it comes to those battles. Like when those battles come up, when chaos or confusion comes up, know that there's an angel right there helping you, that is helping you. They're a team player. When it comes into union. They're a team player about that divine masculine, divine feminine energy to come together, to be whole, to be complete, to feel the wholeness, to feel this excitement, to feel this hidden love story. I surrender. We got the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands here at the end. I'm telling you. I don't know about you, Summit. That brings you strength because they're the lion. You tame that lion. And my phone over here just died. And my phone, it went complete. Just like everybody else was talking about. Well, my phone did it too. So, let's see. Go back. I'm going to go back. If you hang around long enough, it's something about the work that you've been doing. The work that you've been doing when you see chaos, when you see confusion, that you see the angel, that you don't see the chaos, you don't see the confusion, that you see this togetherness, you see this union, you see this joy, you see this excitement, you see this soulmate connection. You see in the end, yes, in the end of the journey, you know, that you tame that lion within, you know. I'm telling you, how do you do it all the time? I surrender. Oh no, did you see that? With a twin flame soulmate connection. That's the Lover's card. Now, Naya, come say hi to Summon. This is no hiding. You can't hide from Miss Gypsy. And what's at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. It's having everything, every fucking thing you ever wanted. See, now we played it with a different deck tonight, right? This is not the same deck that I always pull. Come on, Naya. This is a different deck. This is what happens when I do my reading. It doesn't matter which deck I pull. That Two of Cups is going to come up. That Love is going to come up. That Union card is going to come up. Just keep doing something that you're passionate about. Keep investing your time and energy into yourself to be operating from your highest vibrational way. Know that there's the team play. You know, when chaos and confusion comes in, you know there's an angel right here watching over your back. So you can continue on going towards your exciting story. So it just happens magically, like we're not thinking about it. It just all happens. What happens, union happens. With this soulmate connection, you guys just finally come together. It is a love story. It's hidden. What kind of love story? The Ten of Pentacles, the happy ever after, fairy tale dream of a love story. That's the kind of love story it is. Yeah, what's under there? We'll go. The tower it's intense. Yes, it's an intense connection. And it's a solid offer coming straight from divine. Oh, I'm telling you. What that gives us one, that solid offer gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Naya's got a tower moment going on. Naya! What did you do for us? Why'd you do that, Naya? Where are you at? Naya, what are you doing down there? Get over here. Look at what you did. See? See? That's what you did, Naya. You did that. You knocked the whole fan over. Ooh, yeah, you got it. You you made it. You made a tower moment just for summons. All right, did you see that? Naya made a tower moment just for you. Did you hear the big old bang? Well, she's under the table. She pulled on the cord that pulled the cord to the fan that made the fan go down right in time for summons reading. Yeah, that's what she would do if my divine masculine was here too. She would be part of the show because she goes, I'm part of the show, don't leave me out. She's the one that brought us the strength. She's the one that completes the world. She's the one that makes everything whole and complete. I don't know what to tell you, Summon. You can keep coming back to Gypsy Medicine Woman's YouTube channel and keep getting the same reading over and over and over with a few fine adjustments in there, here and there. But, you know, we're always going to dig up that hidden love story, even if we don't want to see it. That's what you call divine intervention. All right. I'll get you some romance. We'll get you some romance angel cards since all those cards come up at the end, and we might as well. Let's get some romance cards going. Let's see what they had to say. I'm telling you. What's going on here? We got a divine connection. Look at those cards are all connected. What's going on, Summon? What's connected? Romantic feelings. With engagement is it connected, and with what's connected to that, keep an open mind. Oh my goodness, what happened to these cards? Religious factors might be in the way. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, well, we gotta have those cards in here. Let's see. Let's shuffle them now. What do those cards have to say here? For Naya in the house. No. For Summon in the house. I did that on purpose because that was the thought. That was the thought. Naya, you intervened in the whole show. This could be the one. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner of a lifetime. The one that you're seeking. You already know them. Yeah, what else we got going on? The same energy is coming in a different deck. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ooh. I don't know what to tell you, Summon. I just tell you the same old story all the time with a few modifications here and there. That just has to do with the energy flow. But whatever's going on, it doesn't disconnect you from your soulmate twin flame connection. No, because this is what true love, that true love going on here. This is a romance of a lifetime. This could be the one. Yeah, keep thinking positive about your hidden love story, even if you don't want to. You know, Divine works in this weird roundabout way. Divine can bring your life a surprise out of nowhere. I mean, I just got a surprise in my life, and it came out from nowhere. I could have never expected it. I could have never known it. It was like, what? Huh? Where'd this come from? You know, what is this? But what's going on for someone? So I'm just telling you that is Divine can bring you surprises out in the middle of nowhere. Remember to express your love to that one. Yeah, you know, we can express it on a deep soul level. Go ahead, make that romantic gesture. Yeah, let's go on a retreat together. Come on, Summon, let's just go. Just you and I. I mean, it's time to disconnect from the world. We are so done. We're going on a retreat. We might as well. Look at the cards keep coming up. The same old. Different. This is a different deck. Look at forgiveness. You just got to forgive the past. Because you learn from your past and you're moving on from the past stories that have happened. Whole different deck, I'm telling you. How does it happen? How does it always happen, Summon? All the time. You guys are soulmates. I'm telling you, that's how it happens, because you guys are connected at a soul level. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, that person you got on your mind. That one you got on your mind all the time, even if you try to erase them, even if you try to disconnect. No, soul, spirit, divine is going to constantly remind you of that one. Oh, anything else for summon here? Just, I like to play around with the cards for you. Especially this is not the same deck as the one I got down in the car. No. Yep, healing family issues. Yeah, I understand that. Got it. Naya's in there digging again. What are you digging for? Naya says dig deeper, okay? Dig deeper. What do we want to dig deeper for? Dig deeper. Dig deeper. Release your ex. Oh, somebody's got to release their ex because there is passion with that soulmate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, I got to release any energy. Naya, what's the digging for? You want the door to open? Naya says she wants the door to open. She wants that door to open. Naya says it's time to open the door. Can you just open the door? All right. Last card, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we already pulled the last card. I know Naya's been trying to get the door open and she's been digging deep over there, so I just wanted to know what my dog's doing because I know she is definitely tapped in and tuned in with Divine. Plus she had the tower go down. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you reconnect to whatever it is that you need help with. Let your friends help you. And remember to love yourself first. But you guys will reconnect. Someone from your past is going to return into your life. I don't know. Someone release any exes there. Release those exes. Any codependencies that's going on with those exes. Release them. Release them very, very, very soon. And trust in the process. Because you are attracted to your soulmate. Whoever that may be. Yeah. All right, here we go, Summon. Thank you for letting me play around with the cards and go deeper in your story. Letting Naya be a part of your process. She says we got to dig deeper. And she says open the door to love. Let that tower happen. The tower is just because something new. It's going to be new. It's going to be different. It's not going to be your same old type of love story. It's going to be different and perfect all the time. Of course, because Miss Gypsy's reading your story. Yeah. You guys belong together, being guided together. Because the same energy came up all the time. I don't know what it is. You're so welcome. Guess I'll go plug in my phone and then we're going to see Andrew. Doesn't seem like Andrew's here, but Andrew, if you're here, let me know. Divine Timing, if you're here, let me know. Kirby, did your phone make it? Let me know. Are you done with Summon's 5,000 card reading? Yeah. I love you too, Summon, very much. And if you were only my soulmate, then we could get together. Yeah, now we're going to do Divine Timings. All right. Hold on just a moment. I'll be right back, though. Let me put in, miracles happen everywhere. Let miracles in. I got to go turn the air off. All right, miracles every day, every day. Yeah. Gonna get Divine Timings cards next. All right. All right, let's see. Divine Timing. Let's see which deck of cards want to play for Divine. Here we go for Divine. What's the cards for Divine Timing tonight? Oh yeah, I can feel my Divine Masculine right now. He's holding me right here. I feel him. The Magician's in the house, Divine Timing. The Magician sees all. This Magician does. This Magician sees your worth. This Magician sees your value, sees your passion, sees your desire, sees your truth. He sees all. This Magician knows exactly what it wants. You're off work. Oh my goodness, how'd that happen? Divine Timing's off work. We're looking for one card at a time, please. What's this Magician see? Magician sees that he got off work early tonight. The Magician sees a soulmate connection. Two hearts coming together. Yeah. You can see all. You can feel it. No matter what. You feel this soulmate connection. Your hearts are connected. Even if they constantly deny it. Your hearts are connected. They are. It's a soulmate connection. Through the heart. Yeah, you can feel it. It's equal give and take. You can feel it. I mean, every time that you try to make a move, they're going to make a move. I mean, it's like, you know, every time you pull away, they pull forward. Vice versa, they pull away, you pull forward. It's equal give and take. It's sharing, you know. Yeah. All right, what else we got going on for DT? It is a balance, you know, hold your balance. It is a journey about holding your balance, that's for sure. So you're staying in alignment with self. Like this whole journey has been about making sure you can stay in alignment with self while your heart is connected to someone else, but you got to still stay in alignment with self. One card at a time, please. Yes, I feel my Divine Masculine holding on to me tight. I feel him right now. Yeah, I feel him. I know the feeling. You know that card that has the Emperor? The Emperor, it looks like he's getting a massage, or the one that's being held back. That's the feeling. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're trying to do DT's reading here. Can you just back off? Oh, something's ending. Something's going through a rebirth. It's like you're going through, a transformation. That's what a rebirth is. A rebirth is that we're getting out of this old story. As we get out of this old story, our thoughts are changing, but how our thoughts change, they are becoming so purified. They're so crystal clear. They're so beautiful. The thoughts are beautiful. They're not in lack or insecurity anymore. They're like trusting the process, trusting the journey, feeling the change, feeling your aura change. You know, the emotions are like your cup is being filled, your emotional self is being fulfilled through this transformation that's taking place with self. There's the transformation again. It's like, here's the butterfly. The butterfly's coming out. This butterfly can see all. It's got two eyes here, but anything that, look at how the butterfly had to go through a rebirth. All this other stuff just fell off. This stuff that was holding on to this butterfly before, the debris that was there, it's falling off. So you, as a Divine Masculine, can be making this forward movement. This is like being sneaky, being sneaky about your next move. Yeah, that could be. But is it like you're moving forward with passion, moving forward with desire? But that's the card of being sneaky too. So let's see, being sneaky about that next move. What is that next move? Just saying. I just want to know what that sneaky next move is. This is about. You know, so your passion and your desire is working for you. So the energy is like working for you. So that's a good sneakiness. It's not bad. You're sneaking around to raise your vibration, you know. All right, sneaking around to raise your vibes. That's okay. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Divine, this is your divine feminine energy that's feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling well taken care of. When it comes to your heart space, there's still some blue energy that's in your heart space over something that needs to be nurtured, that needs to be filled up with joy, with excitement. Needs, you know, like whatever this is, there needs this exciting energy needs to come into that heart space that will heal it. I guess this, what's this? This was not the divine feminine. Oh, that's the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new offer. Okay, maybe that's where your passion is going into something, a brand new offer, something solid. Here's the divine feminine energy. So get this divine feminine that feels grounded and solid energy, moving in with excitement into your heart space. Any part of your heart space that might be still feeling a little blue, it needs a little wake-up call. needs to find its balance, okay? Especially when it comes to your love connection, okay? Your soulmate connection, something we need to go ahead and balance it off so you can have this fresh new start of an energy. This is the Fool, not thinking about anything, just making a forward movement, trusting in divine and trusting in the beauty that's going to take place with it all. A lot of energy. Anything else that divine needs to know at this moment in time? Block any outside energy that may come in your way when it comes to your heart space. That's what divine timing needs to do. So there's something here with the heart that makes it blue, okay? And it's outside energy that is interfering with the heart space that needs to be balanced. Okay? This is about divine timing. You know, this is fated. It's a fated journey. It's a fated connection. It's all here on purpose. It's got a reason. It has a matter of time when something's going to take place, when it's going to happen. Divine does not make mistakes. Divine knows exactly what it's doing, and when it brings people together and when it takes people apart. There's reasons. Your blocks are already I don't know. I think it's coming from, this is just the heart's being affected by outside energy, which I know you're out there where there's a lot of energy out there that it might affect your heart space. We just need to balance that, okay? Yeah, to put an end to put an end to any suffering that might be going on internally in the background when it comes to your connection that you got going on, when you got your twin flame connection going on, okay? Just gotta in the outside disturbance, outside noise. Like maybe you might see someone else over there kissing and hugging and having a good time, and maybe that might, you know, like put you in this law mode. But what you don't know with those people that are kissing and hugging, you don't know what's going on with them all the time. So yeah, anyhow, anything else DT needs to know at this moment of time? Yeah, that's what you needed to know. So you can see your worth, so you can see your action, so you can see your next view of attack, what it is you need to do, your view that you need to do. You know, you have choices, you have options. Just I think that's it. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's what we got. Looks like I think these twin flame soulmate connections really allow us to expand. They allow us to wake up. They allow us to transform. They allow us to fall deeper in love with self. They allow us to change. Okay. That's what I got for you, divine timing. All right, Kirby's probably not here. Kirby's phone died, and so what I have is Liz. Let's see here. My phone died too, so. Did I give you a $100 million or 5,000 card reading to divine timing, or did I only give you 2,500? Anna Maria. We'll just do you right now, Anna Maria. How about that? Nobody's before you. Anna Maria is before Anna Maria. Oh, the family's home. Oh, thank you, divine timing. Ooh, spot on again. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. All right. All right, here we go. Channel message from G. Let's see which deck of cards we're going to use for those channel messages today here. Oh, and Kirby came back and you charged it up. Okay, Kirby. How about right after Anna Maria? Okay, I'll get you on. Okay. Glad you got your phone charged up. Now, what happened? Here we go. All right. There we go. For Anna Maria, let's see what G has to say for you today. I feel so drawn to you. I am not financially stable. I still have feelings for you. You came closer to me than anyone else. I am grateful and thankful for the spiritual lesson. I wish I could share my good news with you. I do feel happy when I'm with you. Tell me what we need to know. I cannot get enough of you. It is time for me to heal. The financial stability could also be worth. They do feel drawn to you. Maybe they don't feel worthy enough for you. And they do have feelings for you. You've come closer to this man's heart than anyone else. They know that they're going through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual lesson by being in contact with you. They want to share some good news with you. And for some reason or another, they can't or are not. That you do make them happy when you guys are together. They feel happy when they're with you. They can't. They feel like they cannot get enough of you. But they do have some healing that they need to do. They need to go through this healing process. They got to heal themselves. They do daydream about a life together with you. Good night, Divine Timing. Thank you for coming into the live show, and thank you for the donation, and thank you for being one of my followers, my members, my paid members. I appreciate you so much. It all helps very, very much. They are not available at this moment, so they're not emotionally available for a relationship or to be in, because they're doing some healing right now. Even though they want your energy and even though they want you there, there's some healing that has to take place, and so they're off limits. Or maybe they created that, I don't know. Good night to divine timing. Finding out the truth about something crushed them. Finding out that you want to hear the truth, I don't know. Finding out the truth crushed them. Finding out the truth about their own stories that they got going on in the background might have crushed them. They do trust you, though. Trust is a big thing, so they do trust you. They do not want to let you go. They do not want to let this connection go, even though they don't energetically, they're not really available for you right now. They really got some healing that they need to do. They don't want to let you go. They do want you back. Let me see here what's going on with G here. Let's see here. This deck I'm looking for. Going on with G here. On an emotional level, let me know when it comes to this connection. Trickery, lies, deceits, not being honest, betrayal, any lower vibration, self-worth, not feeling good enough. They have to discover their heart space. I know you want the truth. I don't even, you know, sometimes we may want the truth as something that they don't even, I don't think that they know how to get the truth out, you know, because what happens is we tell ourselves this story that's going on in the background all the time, and if it's a lie of a story that's coming out all the time, it becomes our truth. It's sorry to say, but so there is, you know, and I think that he operates in that way because he does not feel worthy about himself, and that's what he needs to heal. He needs to heal that worthiness so he doesn't have to play any games going on in the background, so he can really discover his heart space. I don't know, Kirby, you're going to be next, so it doesn't even matter what number you are. So here we go. They do suffer from, you know, the grief is they suffer from the ways that they've been, the ways that they are, you know, how that they may feel like they're operating from their truth, but their lies are their truth, you know. They do have passion for you. That's, you know, that's what probably keeps the connection going, is like they are interested in you so much, but they got some work to do. What is the truth that Anna Maria needs to hear from her DM? Can you let me know that? Well, you want the truth to come from his heart space. You want the truth to come from a heart that has grown. You know, you want the truth to be coming from this state. You can't get this from him yet because he's not there. But that's what you want. You want to be grateful and thankful, and for the heart to expand, to grow, to be nourishing and kind. That's what you'd like to have happen. But it can't happen right now because this is how they operate. They operate from this lower vibration, you know, playing games. And it all stems from not feeling worthy enough. All right, and they are suffering because of that. Until they learn until they heal that. You can't heal it for them. They have to do it. All you can do is, all we can do is keep pointing the finger or putting, or I don't mean pointing the finger, but I mean, sometimes when we see something in someone and we want them to change, but they can't change not until they see it. They can't change something until they see what they're doing, okay? And you guys are on this quest, you're on this journey, you guys are on this quest and journey together to find your higher self. It is a wake-up call. You guys are both waking up. I love those cards when they come out together. And it is about making sure you hold your balance in the middle of this journey that you're going through with G. Okay? That's what I got for you, Anna Maria. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to get Kirby. After Kirby will be Pojo. Okay? Yeah, I know you want it to come from his heart, and when you, oh, thank you. And we just can't make it. We can't make it come from their heart until they heal. He's got to heal. He does trust you. I never read that. I always read they trust you. They do trust you. And let's see. They have to heal that. And that's the only reason why they're not available is because they got so used to playing with, it's their head games they played, you know. They played it so long they believe it's their truth, but that has to be healed. They have to see what it is that keep creating. I mean, he's pushing something away, but yet you guys are both, I mean, he's pushing it away, but yeah, also he's waking up. He's discovering his own heart space because you have woken him up. And then what we had that you guys are going through an enlightenment together. You both are, I would say you were actually waking him up, but it's a two-way thing. We do not just, it's not ever one-sided, okay? You're just waking up differently. And what was the other, and this is a quest, okay? These are the most important cards. This is where the growth is coming in. When he starts to discover his heart space. This is the quest. He's looking. This is like he's looking for the answers from higher source. What the answers are so he can feel enlightened, so he can feel divine, so he can come to you or someone else from his healed heart space, not from a game of trickery. Okay? Alright, that's what I got. You're so welcome. Alright, and we're going to go back to Kirby. Oh. I take care of all my cards offline. Whatever it is that you need to know is going to come out. That's what I know. Why we're live on the show. Whatever you need to know. You want to know what's coming towards you. Okay. Let's see which deck of cards is for Kirby here in the house. Take it for Kirby. Hey, Kirby. Hey, Kirby. What's going on, Kirby? We're going to read for you here in just a little bit. Yeah, she's going to read for Kirby. Yeah. Woo. Hey, baby, can you come back? All right, let's see. We're going to read from this deck. What does Kirby need to know? What's coming towards Kirby? Let me know what's coming towards Kirby. Ooh, a solid offer. A brand new offer. Brand new offer coming towards Kirby. It don't matter what number we're on, because nobody's going in order. You're Kirby. Why does it matter? I'm reading Kirby. Kirby, you were number 6 on my chart. I don't know what number you were on the like. So that's where I'm at. But I've already read Anna Maria, which was number 8, because you weren't around and Liz wasn't around. So, anyhow. It's Kirby's reading. That's correct. That's what matters. That's what matters the most right now. It's Kirby's reading. This is like a brand new offer coming straight from Divine. It's like something that's so crystal clear. You cannot miss it. And this is about your stories. Your stories that you have. You will change other people's lives, the younger generation's life from your stories. Okay. What's coming? That's coming for a Pojo. Well, Pojo wants to know every little detail Miss Gypsy does. What does Miss Gypsy do? Does she clean her cards? Does she go in order? What number is she on? Oh, this is, I know, I'm just being silly with you. It's like this is a journey. You're on a divine journey. There's a divine going towards a direction of love. Making sure you're letting go of anything that's not working for you, but you're going in the direction of a divine love. Divine love story going on for Kirby. Ooh, with excitement, with laughter, with play, with joy, with happiness in the day. That's what you're looking. This is what we're looking for when we're looking towards in the future. This is coming towards you. Is what excitement, with play, with laughter in the day, with celebrating. This is what's coming. This is what you're looking towards with love. Okay. It's a story that you're going to be able to tell back to someone else. It's an inspiring story. It's something that, whatever this is, it's going to be something that you're going to be able to bring something home from, that you're going to be able to provide for the family. Providing for the family in some way or another for Kirby through all illusions, even if you cannot see it, through all illusions. Through everything that I even say here through the cards, even if you cannot see it, somehow there is a solid offer that's crystal clear that you see. That's an offer that later in life you're going to be able to share this story back to others. And it is about what you're looking for in the future is from excitement, from joy, from laughter and play. It's going to bring something home. Something of worth, something of value home. Again, you may not be able to see it physically, but you're going to be able to feel this energetically. Through all trickery, through all lies, through all betrayal, you're going to be able to feel this love, this connection through the energy of love, through the energy of excitement, through this energy of passion. When we're operating from love and above, no form of trickery can deceive you. No. If you don't want me to read your card, Summon, Kirby, Summon isn't here. Did I say Summon? If I said Summon, I didn't mean Summon. Summon's reading's done and over with, okay? This is Kirby's turn. I'm doing Kirby. Do you not want your reading, Kirby? I will stop. I'll stop right here, right now. You don't want the reading? I won't do it. But this reading is for you. It's not for Summon. It's not for Pojo. This is your reading. Okay? All right. All right. Here we go. This is being on top of the world. This is this again. This is about this is the energy you want to look for when you're looking forward towards your when you're looking forward towards your dreams, you want to look forward with excitement. You want to look forward with joy, with laughter, with play, as if you already got this, so you're dancing. Both of these cards, this is just double confirmation. When you're looking for the future, I want you to look with excitement. I want you to look with unconditional love. I want you to look as if you're dancing, like something to be joyful for. When you're moving forward into the direction in your future, again, to the dancers, so we're dancing with joy, so you're feeling the excitement, so you're feeling the play. It's a double confirmation. That's what you want to look for in your future. That's what's coming towards you through all forms of illusions, through all forms of trickery. You're going to feel it. This is what you're going to feel, the excitement. This is for Kirby. I'm going to stop reading for Kirby because Kirby keeps saying I'm saying summons, but I'm not. I have said Kirby's name umpteen million times. I know. All I know how to do is stop the reading. I mean, I know I've been saying Kirby's name. The only reason why I'm saying someone's name is because you keep typing it in here, okay? I know what I feel right now is I feel like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm not doing fucking nothing wrong. I'm doing it all right, okay? I'm telling you the truth, Kirby. I'm telling you the truth for the third time. This is the third time. What's coming towards you is excitement, from joy, from laughter, from play. I got double confirmation for you. Kirby. This is coming towards Kirby to go into the energy as if life is working for you instead of going against the grain. So you can feel your worth, so you can feel your excitement, so you know that you are valuable. Just saying. And this is about rinsing out anything that's not working for you for your highest good. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Bring the balance in. Hold your balance, Kirby. Heal the story. That's how you find strength, is healing the story you got going on in the background. Love yourself. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. I want you to love yourself inside out. I want you to love the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within, so you can allow what's coming towards you, so you can feel it. This gave me double confirmation. Yeah, I keep bringing it up because it was so strong. It was so powerful how it came up together. That's what you're going towards. Is happiness, laughter, play, dancing. This is the energy of excitement. Something exciting is coming toward you. Through all illusions, it's coming toward you. Rinse out anything that's not working for you for your highest good, so you can continue on healing in your process and knowing your worth and knowing your value. And love that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy within. That's what I got for your Kirby. Okay? All right, we're moving on. Pojo. We're just going to do Pojo. Kirby, if you didn't see your reading, that's not my problem. You like those 2 decks of cards, huh? Rishi, happy to see you here. Okay, Pojo. There we go. This for Pojo. Pojo. Pojo, let's see, first card out is mending. Mending a story, mending something of the past, mending something together. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm happy to help. Whatever it is that you're mending, Pojo, you do have a leg up on it, that you may have gotten some help or some assistance with the mending process, even if it's through tarot card readings. You're getting some assistance in mending something. It is about balancing the self. You know, like today's show, the title of the show was is to hold your balance. So you can hold your balance in the middle of chaos. So you can hold your balance in the middle of the journey. So we can mend these past stories. So we can truly get our leg up on feeling balanced all the time, no matter what's going on in the background. So you can sit back and observe and look at life a little differently. Not the way that we've been trained, not the way that we've been taught, but we're looking at life a little differently. At something that has not been some unfinished business, that we're looking at it with a different energy flow. We're not looking at it the same way. We're looking at it with a, you know, you get a new way of looking at the story. Like maybe the story in the past was that mofo did this to me, and now we can look at it differently. I'm going, yeah, that did happen, but that's just where they are with it. I'm not taking any of it as mine. I'm allowing them to keep their energy, their game, their show, and I'm going to look at it that's theirs, but I'm not going to take it as mine. That would be like a mending process, okay? Unfinished lessons, yeah. Okay, so this is something that's unfinished that needs to be looked at differently. So when we look at that past issue, that we stay balanced in the middle of that, because we mended the story by looking at it differently, okay? Remember to go the distance. Keep going, keep moving forward. Nobody can move you to go forward but you. Just keep going forward, because the story of the past, whatever it is, it'll heal in time. As long as we keep looking for a balance within the story, we will eventually find a new way to re-script that story, so we as an individual can feel whole and complete. We're not changing the situation that's happened in the background. What we're doing is we're changing the background noise that keeps us weighed down, so we can continue on moving forward with our life process in the present moment and not being distracted from anything that has happened in the past. Yeah, so I think whatever that is, it is coming to an edge. It's something that you have been working on, that is coming to the edge of figuring it out, which you're figuring it out with love. Yes, you are figuring those out, but you're figuring it out with love. You know, it's a whole another energy. When we operate from love, love has no hate in it. Love has no pain in it. Love is pure, okay? And it makes it so we can go the distance within our life. All right, that's it. It's time to go. So that's all these Dex cards want to say to you right now. So let's get you the power to surrender next. What would you like to surrender to? Or surrender your need to always be right. Yeah, sometimes we need to let go of, my way is the only way. I know my way is the right way down the freeway, but, it may not be somebody else's right way. So give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding. By allowing them to be right doesn't make you wrong in any which way, shape, or form. It's just they are right for them and you are right for you. This will help resolve any conflicts, and it will improve a relationship. We've got 2 more cards here. Surrender to complete healing. Yes, I love it. I love it. Open fully to loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support you physically, emotionally, and spiritual healing. And surrender to any low self-esteem that might be going on. So surrender to the need to be in right and any low self-esteem, because you deserve success, you deserve love, you deserve abundance. So set the intentions to identify, to release any remnants that are lower than love. And okay, know your worth, know your value. Let's surrender to complete healing when it comes to the physical, emotional, and spiritual journey. For you are on a soul's path, Your life journey has been perfectly designed just for your soul's growth. So embrace every lesson and every moment. Okay? All right, Pojo, I love it. I love it. I love it. It shows growth. It shows that you're taking action. You are bringing a balance to some things. It's coming to the edge. That's how I know you've been taking some action. So it's good. Good. I love it. Beautiful, I do gotta say. All right, here we got Liz. Did you ever come back? Or Kirby, we already read Kirby. Andrew, never. Okay, Lalima. You're so welcome. I got 3 in the readings, 3 on my screen. 33 people have looked at the video. Alignment, highest good, general reading, or a channel message. They're a friend, but you want to know if they got deeper feelings that they're not revealing, huh? Let's see. How do they feel about you? They might not know their worth or value because they're feeling a little guilty because they look at you as being perfect, okay? It's like you're perfect, but they feel guilty about the feelings that they might have for you. You guys might be soulmates. I say might. You guys, I mean, soulmates can be long. So they could be short-lived, they can be long-term, they can be friends, they can be family members. I mean, so they come into our life with a purpose for a reason. I see that he operates from a lower vibration, like he might have some ego issues. He might feel guilty also about maybe some of the ego issues he has, and he might feel complacent, like not worthy enough. But he does look at you being perfection, and he does look at you like you're a soulmate. And this is what you would have to release. You would have to accept. I mean, you would have to accept this energy. This is a lower vibrational energy. If you were going to connect with him. I was gonna say this. I wish I did. I was gonna say there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion here because of all the red, and that's the card that came up. So they do have passion for you. So they do like you. Okay. They do have ways that they operate that are generational ways that they feel like that they're being a service to their family by operating that way. Maybe this is the way the family has operated, and that's the way that they've learned how to operate. They do see you being different, that you're more mystical, that you're more magical, that you're not like the rest, you're not like anyone else that they've come across. They do keep their feelings in hiding when it comes to you, even if they feel like you're perfect, but they feel like they feel this soul connection, they feel this passion. But again, if you were to accept this person, you would have to release some of this lower vibrational energy that they live in. Okay, just letting you know. All right, and this is just generational stuff going on in the background. So this is generational talk, generational ways, and generational perceptions that keeps his energy in isolation, or he's hiding those generational ways. He does look at you as being a soulmate. Again, he looks at you being smart. He looks at you as being wise. That he looks at you as being grounded, whole, and complete. So he has a lot of good energy towards you. Okay. That's what I have for your alignment, and I'll add. I'm going to add Andrea onto the list. And next I have Vatlena. Vatlena, are you here? You got approved? Oh, you just gave me goosebumps. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I knew something was going to work out for you and your daughter. I am so happy for you. Let me see. Okay, let me get back to Lalaima. I knew I wasn't quite finished with Lalaima. Okay, so you want to be able to release. Let me see. Let me pull on your energy. Let me get back to Lalaima. I wish I could invite all you over to the house. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Are you in California, Southern California? I could come over maybe. All right, here we go. I'm still continuing on for Lalaima. So you're very smart, and you're very wise, and you do also feel like this person is your soulmate. You just feel like you guys are connected. You guys are on a quest. You are on a journey together to help renew your soul too. So, show me what it is. When Lalaima, when we are with other people, because was lower energy that they're just used to operating from that. And how we release it is that, one, we make no judgment upon them for who they are or how that is. You know, we allow, we let go, we release. Anytime the energy comes that would knock us out of alignment or would knock you out of a balance, that's what we need to make sure we let go of. That's what we allow instead of allowing it to knock us out or knock us under. We want to allow them to be them as we want them to allow us to be us. That's the beauty of being in alignment. That's the beauty about being able to hold our balance in the middle of chaos, okay? Let me see. This is what do you need to surrender to when it comes to the connection. Surrender to the beauty of nature. Okay, just relax. take a break, spend time in the nature to replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the just feeling the excitement of the beauty around you. Surrender to success. I would say surrender to the higher vibrational energy, because you're pretty smart. I mean, when it comes to spiritual, this is a spiritual quest that you're on, especially when it comes to with him. But just surrender that this can work out when we allow and let go. Okay, you get it? All right. All right. Kirby, I already read for you. You're going to have to find it. And it's already been done. And while you were talking to me and telling me my reading was about Summer, no, it was about you. That means that you were behind. You were behind. Okay, let's do this. Kirby, get ready to block your ass. Kirby, here. Your reading was already done. You will need to find it because you must be running behind schedule. All right, Lima, you're here. Okay, but we got Satlana. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. You want a message from your Sagittarius. Okay. Rishi, you're going to be next. Okay, here we go. For Selena. What is that channel message? It says, I am totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. I cannot ignore them at all, even if I tried to. And I need to reach out to you. Because Divine Spirit, Lord God, keeps showing me all these messages. You know, to tell you the truth, I lost faith of real love, that it even really exists. People had lied and cheated on me all of my life, and I'm really afraid to open up my heart now, even with you. Too many cards. Too many cards. One card, please. Come on, Divine. One card. Thank you. I feel safe confining this in you. I trust you completely. I can share all my secrets with you. It was like a dream come true when I met you. I never wanted that passion to ever end, for you rock my world. Nice. One card, please. One card. I can't hide my true feelings anymore. I love you. I want to spend my life with you. I just can't hide those feelings. Not when I love someone this deep. I love spending time with you. I enjoy your company. You enjoy my company. I enjoy the simple pleasures of life. I just love hanging out with you. Don't lose hope for us. We've been through some tough times together. I will always fight for us. I just can't stand the thought of you being with someone else, because I really get jealous. I can't even bear the idea of losing you forever. I just can't. You are my best friend. I know I did hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you forgive me for what I did or what I said? Could you just forgive me? Because I am in a superficial relationship with someone else. I don't love them like I love you. I don't care for them like I love you. The reason why I'm with them is because I was not ready for real love. Remember, it says I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. And they are up all night worrying about us in the future. And it looks like they are in this relationship that's not, it may look real on the outside, but it's not real with the heart space. It's with just someone that, he wasn't ready for it. They were not ready for real love, which that's what you would have brought to the table. You're gorgeous on the inside and out, and being around you brings peace to my life. Being apart from you has changed my life, and I am a dark place right now, and I will contact you soon. Is there anything else for Selena? No, I mess up your name sometimes, or maybe a lot of times, but I didn't believe in myself, and I didn't believe in you, because I didn't believe in love. I let my low self-esteem get in the way of our hidden love story. I let it get in the way. But I'd really like for us to heal together. You are my angel and my life, and I want to be the one in yours. No one gets me like you. So, the bottom of the deck, my world is falling apart right now, and I don't know how to fix it, and it's not the right time for me to dump this on you. It looks like that they're in a superficial, I call it superficial, artificial relationship. That means that it may look like, that they're in a relationship, that they're with someone, and it looks like it's everything, but it's not. The love that they have is for you. And the only reason why they got into this situationship, I will call it, the only reason why they got into that situationship is because they were not ready for a love like yours. And right now they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with that, because their life is falling apart because they chose wrong. Or they chose right because they needed to go through this journey before you guys come together. Ooh, that's what I got for you, that Lena. What I got. Let me see what you could surrender to while you got all that. That was some heavy news. If you hadn't heard it before, for you to surrender to any frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors, my dear. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, to center yourself and regroup with it. It may regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. It's a situationship. Is he going to be? Is let's say, is he going to come out of this situationship? You need to let go of any frustration. And let's see, is he going to eventually I think so, only because the cards look like that, that's what they're dealing with, but it could take time. just because it, we're real people with real emotions. Okay, is he going to get himself out of the situationship that he's in? Possibly. So that's more. That's movement. Let's say, let's see, does he want to be out of, yes, he wants to be out of the situationship that he's in. He wants to be out of it, but it's going to take time because he doesn't know what to do with it. Is he wanting to be in a relationship with you? Yes, he wants to be in a relationship with you. Is he going to find his way out of the relationship he's in? Again, it was possibility. I just think when it says possible, there's movement. There's not anything that's finalized yet. The reason why it hasn't finalized was this card down here. Where'd it go? I'm not finding it. There it is. My world is falling apart right now, and I don't know how to fix it. And it's not the right time to dump it on you. That's why the possibility is there. Possibility is movement. It's not giving us a direct yes or no because, of his energy flow. He does not know how to fix this right now, Okay? He is not. He is not in love with the woman. Only reason why I know that is because it said it's a situation here. Let me get the card out to give you clarity. And it doesn't even mean that I'm superficial relationship. It's not real. That's not love. It's with someone else because I was not ready for real love, which is what he would have with you, okay? So the situation is not real love. Again, I know I really put a lot of my life into the tarot cards, but they don't. What I utilize the tarot is to help lead me and guide me towards my higher self. And when I find out information like that, I would say it's leading me and guiding me to be a better person. Okay? It's leading and guiding me to help inspire me, to heal me, to grow me from any past experience. So, like when we find out information like that, I just believe that Divine doesn't make any mistakes. If somebody is with somebody else and they're not with you, that's because Divine made sure that they were with that person because they had to go through some kind of growth that they needed to go through that they couldn't go through with us. You would not have been able to provide him that growth that he's going through with her. The love that he has is definitely for you. I do not see that he has love for this situation. It's just for looks. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter what it looks like, it is a situationship. Okay? All right. So be strong. Stay true to you. Surrender to creativity. Look inside yourself. Let's surrender to your creative self. Let your imagination soar with something of a bright, something that keeps you operating. It says stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or to solve a problem. Not making what you just find out all about him. Let's put the energy back into self. Put the energy into creating something beautiful. That's how I stay out of my hidden love story, is by being addicted to what it is I'm doing. So I'm not all into, oh, look at what happened now. No, I trust that divine has allowed whatever's happening to be exactly the way it is, okay? It's over between us. You will leave him go, yeah, just, make it about you and not about them, okay? That's what I got. And don't be making a decision just because the cards say one thing, because life is a lot more complicated than, what the cards just put out. The cards are just trying to give you guidance, okay? Not to be operating from hate or from anger, but let's operate from loving yourself, loving your process, loving the journey, loving the people that have come in our journey, even if they end up with someone else. That is because, again, divine makes no mistakes, okay? Divine doesn't make mistakes. We as humans think it's supposed to be different, but if it's not different, that's because divine says, hey, this still needs to be done, okay? So surrender to divine. Okay, Rishi, are you here? Oh, hey, I want to know my position on the list right now. If it's too far, I'll have my lunch. It's right now. That's your position. Number 1 now. Okay, would you like a general reading? Would you like a channeled message? I know, I love it that you guys show up right when your turn is here. A general reading, okay. Let's see which deck. It's calling your name. Okay, what do you need to know for your highest good? This part of you hiding inside of yourself, hiding from some challenges. This fear, doubt, insecurity. Yeah, let's wonder about that. Let's think outside the box. Let's be creative. Yeah, let's rewrite that script. Let's rewrite that story that's going on in the background. See, this is a divine masculine that's inside, he's hiding from all of his challenges, like overthinking, doing too much. And this is about, now you're wondering, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do you need to do is rewrite the script, rewrite the story. See, there's a new book there. This book is operating with peace, with harmony, with passion, with desire, knowing that its ships are coming in, that, we're just changing the story around. We're changing the vibration of the story around. So we can be operating in a higher vibration. What is a higher vibration? The energy of love is higher than fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough. Just loving who you are, loving yourself, loving your journey. I wake up every morning, and no matter how I feel, I go, I still love you. I love who I am. Even all my fears and all my doubts and all my insecurities, I'm going to love them too. I'm going to love them to death. Yeah, I'm going to love them until I don't have them anymore, because I love myself more, because love is a higher vibration, okay? Yeah, that way you can open new doors and new opportunities, so we're not operating from fear, doubt, or insecurity. We need to definitely be looking at how do you change that story around. Change it into a story that you can believe. When you start believing that you're not worthy enough, what does that do? It drains you, it depletes you, it takes you under, it gives you no momentum. But if I can just tell myself, hey, I trust and believe in myself. I trust and believe in myself. I am worthy. I am worthy. In some way, I know that I'm worthy. Then it actually gives you some kind of movement. It starts to open new doors. It starts to open some sweet doors. You know, it's a better vibration. Okay. Yeah, it changes the vibration to a high vibration. Look at that. It just changes the whole flow around. It's so beautiful. It's almost like it's like day and night. It's like now you have some strength, you have some energy. It's like it comes from out of nowhere. It just comes from changing the inner story around, taking the story that made you feel locked up inside. Is you know, we're not believing in that story anymore, because we're looking at how we can truly rewrite the script, to rewrite the story, to have new doors open so things can be beautiful, so the energy can feel beautiful. So we can have a brand new beginning, a brand new start, trusting in divine. We're not in any fear, we're not in any doubt, we're not in any security, that we're trusting in divine from beginning to end. Knowing that divine is with us from beginning to end. So you can be actually operating with, this is like being operating from peace, from harmony, the sparkle dust, the fairy dust, you know, this is the fairy dust feeling, you know, so we can feel this way rather we're sleeping or rather we're awake. I love that these two cards come, this is from beginning till end. We're going to flip the emotional story around from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to bed. Okay? Did you move to Florida? Do I have the right person? Did you move to Florida, Rishi? Let's see the gem within. Yep, see the gem within. See? Now that you flipped the story around, because you had the thought about flipping the story around to a higher vibration from a new, no, you're from India, okay, to a newer vibration, that you can actually see the gem within, okay? So you can be operating from joy and laughter and play. So what I'm seeing, there's only just, it's like this is energy that's there just a little bit, but you have the tools. You have the tools to flip the script around. Anything that's making, this is that gut feeling inside that's locked up in here, anything that's making you feel doubt or insecurity, that you have the ability to look at the story differently, to rewrite the script, to rewrite the story, to have new doors open that are sweet doors that allows the vibrational energy to change within your day from the beginning, from you wake up till when you go to bed, from beginning to end, so you can feel at rest and at peace, with harmony, with a vibrant feeling, knowing that you found your gem within, and feeling, allowing that childlike end not to be locked up and bound anymore, but it come outside to play. That's what I got for you today. Yeah, that's where wishes and dreams come true. It's from that higher vibrational energy, that's for sure. All right, from India. I have lots of followers from India. All right, next, you're so welcome. You take care of yourself too. We got Andrea. All right, Andrea. General reading or a channel message? Channel message, okay. For Andrea, channel message for Andrea. I love you unconditionally. Ooh, what a way to start, baby. Ooh. I replay our conversations over and over and over. I know I messed everything up. I know. Such a fool. But I am so attracted to you. I just can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. But I left you before you could leave me. That's how I messed everything up. Because I didn't want you to leave me, so I left you. You know, just get it over with before it's over. I don't know why I did that. But I did. So many things remind me of you. I just really can't get you out of my mind. Like you're sitting next to me all the time, but I can't reach out. So you live in my head. I feel the attraction. I feel the love. I remember all the conversations. I can't reach out because I bury myself in work. I'm just so busy working and working and working. I work so much trying to forget about you, but it's not working. That's not working because I love you. I'm attracted to you. So many things remind me of you. I wish we could go back before I left. Yeah, I wish I didn't do that. I was operating from fear base. I still do. Because I hide behind material things. That's why I work so much. I'm hiding. I'm hiding from my fear. The fear of the love that I have for you. I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, I got some good news and I wish you were here for me to share it with. But I just, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know if I want to know if you'd even take me back. Because I really want to start over. I just want to have that fresh new start. I want to feel that way again. But right now, I still feel the pain. I don't know why this happened. Because I can be myself with you. I don't react when people mention your name. I feel safer by not reacting, and I don't have to be vulnerable. I don't have to explain anything to them about how I feel for you, because how I feel for you is I love you unconditionally. I feel so happy when I'm with you. You are the best thing in my life. The bottom of the deck, I do love you. We start with I love you. We end with I love you. That's what I got for you, Andrea. Ooh, looks like there's love in the house. Oh, they have love for you, but they do bury themselves in work. Just enough to try to forget about you, but it don't work, obviously, because it came out all in the cards how much they love you. All right, Andrea, that's what I got for you today. All right, I don't think I have anyone else here tonight. If there is somebody else here that hasn't gotten a reading, just shoot a message to me right now, because otherwise I'm going to end the show, and then I'll be back tomorrow night for a half an hour, 40 minutes, or something like that. And then I think I'm not going to do Saturday nights because it's my best work night, and it takes too much energy away from that. Hey, KK, happy to see you here. We're going to get you a reading before I get out of here. Did you want a channeled message or a general reading? Okay. Then I'm going to work on being more constant about being here on Sunday nights between 7:30 and 9:30 sometime. Just I'm still playing with Divine Spirit, Lord God, because everything I do has to be connected with that. If Divine doesn't want me to read, no matter what I do, nothing's going to happen to get that reading out. So, all right, Kay, channel message or a general reading? Can I have a channel message? Wonder if I should reach out or wait. Okay. Should you reach out to her? Let's see. Should you reach out? Should you reach out? Should you reach out? Maybe. Leaning more towards a yes than a no, possibly. All right. Oops, here. You've been out of the country for a month and been in no contact, but miss her a lot. I bet you do. It's nice to be able to feel like you have the potential to reach out. All right. Oh, let's see. There is a possibility. So let's see. What are the messages that are coming in from her? I would do it again. They would go on this journey with you again. In this lifetime, another lifetime, they would do it again. You guys are probably connected at a soul level. She wants to know if you're happy without her. They do hide their feelings from you. They hide. They get really good at hiding their feelings that they have. They cannot reach out right now. They do love you. They can't reach out, but is it safe for you to reach out? Let me see. They can't. Can you? Let me see. Where are you leading me, guys? Where are you leading to me, divine? Get you some directions, some divine directions for Kay. Meditate. And I'm going to pull 3 cards out from meditate to go with the flow and focus on your career. So I don't think right at this particular moment is quite the right time to reach out. Doesn't mean that you can't here in a little bit, but I don't know if you should quite yet, because they're getting I can't. There's some kind of blockage or something there, but they do think about you. They do have feelings for you. They do love you, you know, and they do think about you from time to time, wondering if you're happy without them. They would definitely go through this journey again. The divine messages is want you to meditate and go with the flow and to really focus on your career right now. All right, and then win. Yeah, let's get the win card. Let's get the win card. Of course, when we're doing with tarot, I like to always tell you guys this. I have some win cards here. Let's see. But, you know, there is no such thing as time in tarot. But I have some tarot cards that have time in it. When can Kay reach out? That can't be right. When can Kay reach out? Well, let's see what we got. I'm going to throw that card back because it doesn't feel right, okay? This says this week, this month, in progress. So it won't be long, just not today. So this week, so within 7 days. So meditate, go with the flow, focus on your career right now. She's recovering right now from something, that's why she can't reach out. We will be together again. I wish I could take some words back that I thought or said in the past. I can be myself with you. She needs security, and at some time or another she didn't tell you the truth about something, probably about her feelings. There again, I do love you. Okay. So there's definitely love on the table. Or is that the second I love you card? Yep. It's not easy to get the 2 I love you cards out on the same reading, okay? And there's not really that many cards out. This week, this month is in this week. Okay, this week, this month, what are we at? Let me get the calendar out. That would be like tomorrow, right? Today, tomorrow? I'm telling you. Maybe they can't reach out. Maybe you can. Look at. We're at the 30th, and are you here in the United States? So that's today and tomorrow. Maybe she can't reach out, and maybe it's okay for you to reach out. Maybe that's why it wants you to meditate on this and then go with the flow of it. Let me see what the career says. It is time to add extra energy into your career area. Maybe try something new. I don't know. This, you know, yeah. This week, this month, because when I pull 2 cards out, it is confining the time. So there's only today and tomorrow left. Oh, you're in the UK. I see. UK. So is it the 31st there? Is it the 30th there or the 31st? Like right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here in the United States and the 30th. So today. That's the truth. The 30th? Okay, between today and tomorrow. Let's see. Let me get... Okay, let's do this now. It's okay for Kay to reach out today. Today's the possibility. Is it okay for Kay to reach out tomorrow? So I would go ahead and reach out tomorrow. Confirmation? I cannot make that shit up. Did you? Confirmation. Go. It's okay to reach out tomorrow, just not today. Okay. So give it 24 hours because I know it just turned the 30th today here. So maybe not even 24 hours, but tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow I got a yes. Today I got a possibility. So. All right. That's what I got for you, Kay. Thank you for coming back to the live. I appreciate you every time you come on in. And hope that helps you. And again, as we approach the ones that we love, the ones that hide their feelings from us, if we don't get what when we go to approach them, we have to approach them with no expectation of what we're going to get in return. We're going to approach them with the possibility of another door opening within that relationship, okay? That way we're not constricting what is supposed to happen when you do contact her, because it did show me that it's in progress. So that's the energy is already amping itself up for you to contact her. Okay, so I'm glad that we kept on going, trying to dig deeper in that, because at first I would have just said not to do it, but then we dug deeper to find the truth of the matter. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Anybody else that's here that hasn't had a reading, that wants a reading, or who else is here? Let's see. All right, let's see. I have one more coming on in, so gonna wait. My love, I'm falling for you. I want to be wherever you are. I love it. Naya, where are you? Naya. I know you're here. Come on into the chat. Come on in. Come on in. Naya, where are you? Oh, you're in Paris, I know. Well, come into the chat. Come on, come on. Come on, girlfriend. I'm calling you in. Come on, Naya. I know you're here. Come say hi. Let's get your story read. Anybody else that's there, come on in. If you haven't had a reading yet, just come on into the chat. Let me know that you're here. I don't know what happened to my guest that said she was coming over. Beep, 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 beep. Where are you? Beep, 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 beep. All right, well, let's see. I don't know. Naya was supposed to come over. She's all the way over there, not my dog, Naya. but my friend Naya, she's over there in Paris right now. She said she was going to come over. There she is. There she is. I knew she was going to show up. Ooh. We're going to get some cards read for her because I know she's missing her. She's missing Miss Gypsy being over there in Paris. Miss you so much. Let's find out. Let's see which deck of cards want me to read for you. The angel cards. What angel cards? We're going to get some cards. Get some decks of cards. I'm telling you. Yeah, I miss you too. I want you here so we can go live on TikTok again. I went live again today on TikTok today at 5:30, I think. So it's my third time, and I got a new follower over here on YouTube from my live that I did over there. I have to be real careful. I can't just go over there and say, hey, come over to YouTube. I can't do it that way because then I could get my account taken away from TikTok, but you have to word it in a way. What I'm going to be doing tonight is I'm going, because somebody was going when I was going to be scheduled to go live over there on TikTok. I haven't figured out my TikTok schedule, but I'm going live over there in YouTube tonight at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be there 3 to 6 hours, I said. So I welcomed them in, but I did get a new subscriber on my YouTube channel and got 5 new followers over there on TikTok today. So that was kind of pretty cool. I haven't found the deck of cards that's calling your name. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here's the deck. Yeah, when do you come back? Yeah, when are you going to come back? I got things that are working out for me right now, so. Ooh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that happy girl. She's with her family, feeling whole, feeling complete, having everything. I guess you don't need to come back. This is spending time with your mom. Possibility, spending time with family. This is 10 of Pentacles, having everything. The 13th. Oh, that's 2 more weeks. That's too long. Yeah, you should have never stayed gone so long. We miss you too much over here in the States. We love you so much. We couldn't, if I knew you were going to be gone that long, I would have never let you go. I would have made sure I held you up at the airport or something. You come and see me as soon as possible, okay? Yeah, the Chariot, that's, the Chariot's the fastest moving card in the deck, and this is, you're operating from your heart space, which is good. That's, and the 10 of Pentacles, that's, a fairy tale dream. Well, it is a fairy tale dream, anybody that gets to go to Paris, I know that your family lives there and you've been there before, but it's a fairy tale dream for me. Aiming for your heart space. Ooh, yeah, but sometimes when you think too much, you cannot see your wish. You cannot see your dream because you kind of think a little bit too much at times. Yeah. I love you too. I miss you. I love you with all my heart. I'm looking forward for the day that we go live together on TikTok again. That's so fun. Yeah, when you're thinking too much, when you think of lack, lesson, not whole, not complete, it gets a little emotional at times. Yeah, that's when you don't see your worth, you don't see your dreams, you don't see your wishes when you're in your head too much. Yeah, of course, that's true for all of us, though. All right, there is a solid offer. This is a brand new offer that's going to come out of nowhere from Divine. And I know how Divine works. Divine brings gifts and surprises out of nowhere that you can't even try to figure it out. Even if I tried to figure it out, it's hidden. You can't, it's just something that you can't figure out because it's something that Divine is going to provide this from maybe even an unknown source, even if you know the source, but it would have never even thought about it coming from that source, but it came from that source. That's what I mean by an unknown source. So an offer is coming directly from Divine, so hold your balance, girlfriend, the name of the show, which I've been using all day long, all night long, because we all need to hold our balance in the middle of the chaos, in the middle of our lower vibrations, in the middle of our journey. anytime when it gets into our lower vibration, it's important for us to allow us to go through the process, go through the journey, to allow, so we can hold our balance in the middle of chaos. Yeah. Ooh, something. So this new offer, whatever's going to come towards you, is going to be directly from Divine, Lord, Spirit, God. You cannot see it coming. It's going to come out of nowhere, but it's going to light your fire. It's going to make you hot. It's making you passionate. Like, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for just something just like that. It's going to be a brand new beginning, a brand new start. A brand new baby. No, I didn't mean a baby. I meant a brand new, like, no, that's a baby in the picture. It's a brand new beginning. You know, you're not thinking about it, but you're going to be operating from your passion itself when this new beginning comes in. The brand new start is something new. It's something fresh. We didn't have to think about it to make it happen. It just happens. We just go out there and do it. And it will be like it's something that Divine is putting together. Just Divine has some more fine tuning to do about putting this offer together. It wouldn't be, no, baby isn't terrible. I'm just saying, I just don't like to put the baby out there if somebody's not wanting a baby, that's all. But that is the fool is a baby. In this deck, it's not always, okay? I had to put all these stickers all over my cards because the baby's naked. But here, the baby's not naked. She's got stars and she's got candy. I got to do that. So, and over here, I got to cover them up with a bathing suit. Like, so YouTube don't knock me down. No, YouTube loves me because I follow the rules. There's making sure that you love yourself in the middle of the process. And in fact, I see a lot of self-love going on here because it's all, you may be with your family here, but you're aiming for your goals here when you're not in your head. For the divine to give you this offer, a brand new offer. This might be an offer coming from a divine masculine. Maybe somebody wants to unite with you. That could always be possible. That could be a wedding ring. I don't want to put it out there if it's not. I'm just saying it could be until we get the union card. Then I would say it would be a wedding ring. But anyhow, something that you're passionate about. And again, the Fool is a brand new beginning, a brand new start, or it could be a new creative idea, but in that card it is a baby. And Divine is working really hard about putting something together just right for you. And Divine also wants you to continue on loving yourself in the middle of this process, especially when you start thinking a little bit too much. Okay, don't be thinking too much, so that way you can stay grounded, stay whole and complete in the middle of this teamwork that we all have a piece to this puzzle that we're all fulfilling in one way or another. And the puzzle piece is helping you stand stronger and stand taller and standing in your worth and your value. Okay. What I see in the whole reading is this is all about you. It's not like about you and someone else. This is all about the self-worth, the self-value, and how Divine is working with you and for you to bring out your passion, to bring out a new beginning, to bring you an offer. Too many cards. Yeah, and this is the Queen. The Queen of Swords is somebody that has a thought about things with crystal clear. She's had to go through a dark night of the soul. Everything wasn't always beautiful, but she wants to only hear the truth, and she's only going to speak her truth. She only sees with truth. Okay, and that's how I read it. And that's the only queen that's single, just to let you know. Something's coming in fast. That's fast moving energy. You've been feeling like this the time for myself too. It's about me right now. It is about you. I see this as all about you. It's not about you and him. It's not about you and your family, even though you may be with your family, because it's showing that you're feeling grounded there with your family, that you're feeling this wholeness. There is a brand new beginning with passion, with desire. It's like a new idea that gets lit up. This is new beginnings, okay? a brand new idea that comes to you, probably because you are over there alone, a new idea. And the idea comes because you start to let go of any idea that you're lack or less than or not whole or complete, but you're finding your worth. You're holding on to your worth. You're holding on to your value. Yeah, putting an end to this is, see, we're putting an end to these emotions going through this rebirth, because we know we're holding on to what our worth, our value. You're starting to learn about that you are worthy, that you are whole, you are complete. Okay, it's not it's not something you have to earn. It's just something we have to know. It is important to get out of the head, to end the thoughts, to end any pain or any suffering that's coming from the thoughts, for this divine masculine to come in, and this is a counterpart to this, for this single divine masculine to come in to, to make a balance. This is a justice balance. He may offer you a wedding ring. Yeah, because this is the only King of Swords that wants a law and order, meaning they want things right, and that would bring the baby in at that time. There's always possibilities there. Okay, just letting you know there are possibilities. But so liking it. But I think you really had to go to Paris to really tap in and tune into yourself. So it's not always about him. Every time I focus on myself, comes back stronger. Yeah, it does. That's what, when we focus on ourselves, all what we're doing is attracting what we want in. Ooh, look at this. This is you. This is you. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She knows her worth. She knows her value. Look at, she's cooking for the family. She's cleaned up the worth. She's cleaned up her value. I think that's been probably, going to Paris has probably been one of the most wisest moves that you probably have made in a long time, when it has to do with your self-love, your self-worth, your self-value, because you're starting to see that it's not about the other person having to make you feel that. The other people that have been in your life have woken you up, but it's like, that when you guys are apart, that who has to fulfill that is you have to fulfill that. And, I'm seeing that. That's what's happening. Look at it. Another match. This is like power couple, like you guys belong together, where you guys are single. This is you guys coming together. Look at, weighing out the scales, weighing out his options with so much love. Yeah. I believe your divine masculine loves you so much. Might want to get married to you. Yeah, he sees you with passion, desire. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying that those are all possibilities. But mainly what I see in the cards, without the divine masculine, he only came up a little bit. Okay, as what I see is you finding your passion, you finding your desire, you finding your worth, you finding, you're getting your thoughts to be in order, to be crystal clear, that you're actually, there's been a lot of maturity that's happened to you in such a short amount of time. Things are moving quite fast, with this growth, this process, and you are definitely learning how to get out of the head space, and you're learning about how to hold on to your worth and your value. And the energy is changing like that because you are doing this self-love work. Every time I focus on myself, he comes back stronger. I know our last reading you said he likes to do things by the book, so that would make sense. Okay, yeah, because this was, he wants this. Where'd it go? It should have been right next to this card. Oh, I hit him. That, he wants to do things right. Okay. And he wants things to be in law and order. He wants it to be balanced. This is a card of love. This is the card of thoughts. So when it comes to love, he wants to do it right. And he is planning his trip here. Oh, I love it. This trip was life-changing. I am finding out so much about my family and myself. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So he's planning to come to Paris while you're there. Is that going to happen? You're not 100% sure, but he's trying. All right, all right. Well, I'm glad that I'm glad you got the opportunity to go there at this time, because you just had a major change from one DM to another DM, which were total opposites to how they treated you as a divine feminine. And then for you to be able to pull your energy back all together from either one of them to go all the way across the world to be with your family, so you get to find out what part of you is defined from your family's upbringing, and then to separate yourself from your upbringing, from your family, back to self, to identify what part of that upbringing that you agree with and what part of that upbringing that you're not taking with you. And so I think the timing is perfect. So you had that separation. So it wasn't all about them, but this is all about you. Okay, well, Divine knows how to bring some surprises, and Divine works behind the background. If he's supposed to be there, he will be. The only reason why he won't be there is because he wasn't meant to be there. And we can look at it that way. So if he's there, that's a divine surprise. Divine intervention made it happen. And if he's not supposed to be there, again, that's divine intervention because it wasn't meant to be. So. Yeah, let go of any fear, because when you get back, it's scary. I just put complete trust in. Just trust. Divine has your back. Divine knows how to provide things that you don't even know how it's going to get provided for. But somehow Divine works in your favor, always. All right, thank you for coming over to the live show, taking the time out in your busy Paris days. I wish I could go over there and visit, but I got Naya here. Naya wouldn't want it, no. Even though it would be fun, I would definitely have to find a dog sitter. I'm sure that Wendy and Arthur would be happy to sit for the dog, but I don't know if I know how to do it, but you're so welcome. And thank you for coming over to the live show. I think I'm going to go ahead and go on out. Most of this, let's see, I've been on for 3.5 hours. You wish I was here too. Yeah, you would take me around and show me around. You'd wheel me around. You'd make sure that I would feel like I was in my hidden love story. Living it to the fullest right there in Paris with you. All right. Till next time. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. I am going to end the show, though, because it's been 3.5 hours and nobody's coming on over. I've had 52 people most of the time. By now I've had double than that. But Thursdays have been a little slower lately for one reason or another, but I'm all good with it. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye. Catch. Woo. Thanks for coming and let me extend my watch hours. I love you.